Alright, welcome to another exciting adventure of Witcher 3. I believe... Nope, not doing main quest yet. Where does this actually take... Oh, this takes me to Novigrad. Never mind. We'll look at the map here. Takes me all the way over here, which I have not been to yet, so we will not do that one. But I think we have some Witcher contracts. Yes, we do. We will do the Merry Widow. And probably be able to wrap up both of those and then proceed on to main story quest. How exciting. So we need to go down to Lindenvale. Is there a fast travel marker nearby? Not really. Go to the Hangman's Tree and go from there. I was going to say I whistled for the horse, but where is it? Whistled for a horse, and when it came near, its license plate said fresh, and it had dice on the mirror. That doesn't really make sense for a horse. Like, why would a horse have dice? Or a mirror, for that matter. I did whistle for the horse, so at least that part's accurate. Alright. Going down to Lindenvale. It'd be great if I could pop level 11 tonight so I can start crafting all that Griffin gear I found schematics for yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, I guess it was yesterday. Jackson and I found it, although we had to battle a level 20 tree some kind, which was a very easy fight. The tree basically had one attack, so with one attack it would throw roots at me. And then after that it didn't care if I walked up to it and just punched it a whole bunch. So it might have taken a while, but it wasn't difficult.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Don't you look at me.
Ah, there's something up there. Let's pop a shield. Alright, I guess we can figure out the best way to get up there first. Given it's a cemetery, it's probably ghouls or wraiths or something. Possibly rot fiends. Let's pop a shield again. Oh, it's dogs. Boy, I was way off. Dang it. There we go. Excellent.
Ghouls dug up the graves, and the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though.
Interesting. This is good. These are a lot of plants I haven't really seen before, so that's kind of helpful, actually.
Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
A hoe.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
It's weird there's a sarcophagus kind of just laying around outside.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
I see something over there, so I want to pop up my shield. It's like a body way down there. That's kind of weird. Let's see what this is over here. Ah, mushrooms. I've got like a billion of those. Whew. Good grab there. Lara Croft would be proud. Okay. Leads me to a house.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lairs. Tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This. It's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Alright, so we're going to be fighting a grave hag, it looks like. Is there a way into this place? There is. What did I just do? I think I might have triggered the combat. Oh, what a lovely creature that is.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Nice. Wide arc there. Ah, missed me that time, bitch. Oh, ooh, didn't miss me that time though. Dang it. Go for 4 and she gets me on the 4th one. Oh nice, got the bleed effect going. Tick, 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 the bleed. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah, I think I like bleed better than poison. It seems to do a lot more damage. Morn tart. Oh, I was stunned. Dang it. I know as soon as I go over there, it's not going to be stunned anymore, but... Yep, see what I tell you. Oh, it's its tongue. That's what that thing was that's coming out at me. Die, bitch. Ooh, a great runestone and a relic and a trophy and a mutagen. That was all kinds of good shit right there. Okay. Is that everything? I thought there was something. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there was something else there to loot. Must have been from the dogs earlier that I did not loot. And there was a chest in here as well. That I didn't actually get to. And just some trousers. Alright, let's take a look at the new trophy. See if that's worth anything. Oh, I want to see that rune too. How good is that rune? 5% chance to stun. That's pretty good. Considering on this one I have... Oh, wait, what? That's weird that it says empty, because I know it's not empty. It has critical hit damage bonus, critical hit chance, and 1% chance. So yeah, see if I'd... Wait, what? Oh, because I'm looking at the... Oh, this is the... Oh yeah, this sword is actually significantly better. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna equip this sword when I can get somewhere where I can put the runes I want on it. That one has stagger. Cool. Alright, we're going back to the village now. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Let's not do that. Probably is a better way in and out of that place, but damn if I know what it is. Look at that. That was way easier.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Yay! How much XP I get for that? 192! Nice! Just need 509 more to get to level 11, where I can craft Griffin gear. Alright, should have one more I can get, and that is Swamp Thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything swampy. So that's not really near anything, is it? Guess we'll go to Dragon Slayer's Grotto. Seems to be the best course of action. Alright, well I kind of want to go ahead and equip that sword. So I had a chance to stun there. And this one's actually better, so we'll put that on here. What else did I have on here? Attack power and bleeding. Do I have any more of those? Burning. Ooh, I do have the bleeding one, so that's good. Yeah. I do have the 2% attack power. Great. Where the hell is the sign? I thought I was walking right toward it. Apparently I wasn't. Alright, let's pop on down to Dragon Slayer's Grotto. Oops. I did that wrong. There we go. Alright, Roach. Let us ride to Camelot. Oh, and I need to use a new decoction because the one I had ran out. But I can do that when we get there. There's a bridge, Roach. Try using it sometime.
Move it.
Roach, seriously, you should be embarrassed for yourself. I mean, I'm embarrassed for you, honestly. It's close enough, thank you, Roach. Alright. Well, first of all, since I did gather some plants, is there anything new I can make? I can make 2 new decoctions. Wonderful. Cockatrice. All alchemy creations can be used 1 additional time. That's not terrible. What's the other one I can make? Grave Hag decoction now. Each foe slain accelerates vitality or regeneration for duration of the battle. That's pretty good too. Alright. So let's figure out what decoction I want to consume at the moment. So Grave Hag's not a bad one. I don't really care about that one. I don't really care about that one. That's not bad, but that would be better for fighting bigger enemies, I think. Well, these are all potions. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the... I'm gonna go with Grave Hag. I don't want to equip it, I just want to drink it. Shout! Mac, I got a new sword. Check it out. The Adendeeth. It's pretty sweet, man. I picked it up from this, killed a grave hag on a Witcher quest.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. There's something here. Need to use the eye. Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion.
Ah, foglets. Foglets are fun. Ooh, 20 experience.
An illusion.
Whew, had to run out of breath there. No, I just had to run in the cave. This is gonna be a fun fight.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
It's like this leads me out. Yep, okay, so I found the entrance, okay. There it is. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, ooh, ooh. I was right. This is an annoying fight. Dang it. Just gotta lay into him when I can, when he's visible. He's stunned. Got him! Ha ha! No, I never did actually look at the, got another, what the other trophy was. Got another nice sword there. That was the one thing I meant to look at earlier, and I got distracted looking at what other decoctions I can make and my new sword. So I still want to look at this new sword. So that is also an upgrade. Although... I think I'm going to leave that one alone, even though this one does more damage. That bleeding is good, and that critical damage bonus is good too. So I think I'm going to hold on to that one for a little while. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to that one. Alright, so let's look at the Roach trophies here. We have Grave Hag Trophy, 5% bonus from humans and non-humans, which is good. Don't care about the bonus gold. Don't care about dismembering. So this is the same as the one I had equipped anyway. Just weird, it seems like every time I grab one, it automatically equips it. That's kind of weird. Alright. Let's skedaddle here. Yo, horse, where you at? Worthless horse. Whistle for me, doesn't even show up. There you are. Yeah, I can't think of anything I'd rather have than 5% XP. I mean, dismember is not really that helpful. I don't think.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give him cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Great! More experience. Alright, time to do some main story questing. Believe that's all the quests I have that I can do right now. Secondary quests, nope. What's your contracts? Next one is level 20, which I'm level 10, so nope. And all these treasure hunts are in Novigrad, so nope. So main quest it is. We'll do I think I want to do Family Matters first. We'll do Family Matters. No, actually, I need a fast travel marker, because I'm sure I'm nowhere near where. Yeah, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. So yeah, let's go to Down Warren, I guess. And we'll fast travel from there. Mac, I'm doing main story stuff if you're interested. Ah, drowners, lovely. Later, drowner losers. More drowners. Later, drowner losers. It kind of reminds me of that place in Dragon Age where you step in the water and you instantly spawn like a bunch of undead creatures.
Run, Roach.
And of course, there are spots on that map where you have to cross in the water, which means, congratulations, you've spawned a bunch of undead creatures that you now have to kill. Alright. Come on, you know how to use the sign there, Geralt. Does the sign not work or something? Oh, because he thinks he's in combat. What the hell? Something just shot at me. Ooh, got that up just in time. What the hell shot me though? Oh, I see a little fucker over there. Yeah, you think you're funny, don't you, Mr. Bandit? You like them apples, jackass. There we go, now I can fast travel. I'm gonna have to come back over here next time Jackson wants to play and get all these undiscovered locations. Alright, so we're up here, so we'll just go to Black Bell. Rich, what are you doing way over there? It's weird, it always says there's like a vendor like right here, but I ain't never seen a vendor here. That's weird.
Run, Roach. Hey there.
Oh, this is the place with the blacksmithy. Let's see if I can get him to talk to me today. Never been able to get this bastard to talk to me. Oh, it's 4:30 in the morning. He must be asleep. Well, I can hand some items while I'm here. Stupid blacksmith. He'd actually talk to me anyway. Son of a bitch.
Hey,
Ever heard of preventive art?
Dismount. Roach.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Ooh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he.
What
that
the hell is that
awaits.
necklace? Chicken's feet? Weirdo.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know.
Oh, I love people that talk in the third person.
Spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat!
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat.
Oh, I'm gonna track down a
won't work.
goat.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Oh, this man's.
Get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But
Awesome
beware
is
of
not the word I
wild
would use
strawberries.
to
Raspberries
describe
too.
him.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Man, I cut through them sons of bitches like they were butter.
This way, I think. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell'd you go? Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Of course, she decides to aggro a bear. Stupid goat.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
I should save. I don't want to get into a situation where I can't complete the quest because the dude's goat died.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about.
Hey, look at that. Brought his damn goat back, unscathed.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
How about the goat?
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
At least I didn't have to hunt down a rat, too.
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
That was fun.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you.
Oh, I can't wait.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't.
Lovely.
Being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pellar.
And what does the Pellar do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Heard of one Witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Alright, let's read the bestiary then. As I say, he's probably a cursed one. Vulnerable against cursed oil and Axii. Okay. Good to know. Ah, that's the tree thing I thought. That was really easy. A lesson. Yeah, as I say, probably vulnerable against Igni. I fought this thing too, I forget where. Let's see. Cursed one, so cursed oil. Do I have cursed oil? I have enhanced cursed oil. Excellent. And I need 194 more XP. It's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Alright. Alright, let's go to Black Bow.
Come on, Roach.
So that 80 XP I guess had already been applied. Okay. That's what I figured, but you never know. Guess we could stop off and see my good buddy the blacksmith. Say hi to him. We can go stop by the merchant who's never there. Yep, he's busy working. He ain't got time for me. Dick.
Hide the young'uns!
I can never tell with you if that's sarcasm or not. What are you doing in the water, you dumb horse? Every time I try to get you to go in the water, you're like, no, I don't want to go in the water. The water's wet. Nah. Stupid horse.
Hey there.
What the hell's the matter? Oh. Go through the doors, you dumb animal. I'm gonna stop off at the armorer, but if the tables are on fire, I should probably turn them out first.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
That ain't it.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out!
Coming to get you.
The problem is I can't see who said that. I'm gonna die. Yep, died.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about
I guess I
right.
didn't die. I guess I got to the door in time.
I see you made him drink enough.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
There we go. Knocked him on his ass. Yay, 40 more XP.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
No excuse for hitting a woman.
For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Oh, my daddy's
It
girl.
sounds like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me
Same
for?
kind of flaccid prick I take you for now.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Well, that's a little disturbing.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
I'm not trying to attack this target, I'm trying to... It's like my decoction ran out, so let's swallow another one. Oops. Oh, can make a new bomb. And I can make another new decoction. Foglet. Increases sign intensity during cloudy weather. Okay, that seems oddly specific. What do we have? Foglet? No. No. Maximum vitality? Yeah, I'll go Wraith. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Dadgummit. Yummy.
Here's the spot.
Oh, that's true. I suppose I could have more than
Chose
one
a
up at a
lovely
time.
spot.
You're right.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh, lovely.
Look.
It's not quite as gross as some of the stuff in Dante's Inferno, but it's right up there.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What's this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Kill the fire.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! Take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Wonder if the fact that I have the Axie Intensity perk maxed out helps with that, or if it's just any Axie. I'm basically just walking and spamming it at this point. Uh oh. More race. Yep, more race.
More coming. Need to hurry.
Shit. Shit. Oh, pretty cocky with these guys. Ooh. Oh, nope, there's another one. Stuck behind the fence. Shelling with shield up. What am I doing here? Speaker's right too close to it. No, don't kill me. That's not nice. Spankler. Yeah.
Like a daft eel.
Stun lock.
It stopped.
Spangler was always my favorite as a kid.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Loki has no dick. You know, that's my favorite movie of all time. If I could only watch one movie for the rest of my life, it would be Ghostbusters. Love that movie.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
It's a great flippin' movie. I love it.
You who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
I haven't seen the new one with the ladies. Melissa McCarthy and Leslie Jones, and I forget who the other two ladies are. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if it's any good or not. I've heard very, very mixed reviews. I've heard some people say it's really good, and some people say it's just awful.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin.
The hell's a
I'll stay here and
lubberkin?
wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yes! Level 11 score. Alright, so... rather than put more points into Fleetfoot, I kind of want to do Undying. Yeah, I want to do Undying, just because it's something I want anyway, plus I can equip it into this empty slot over here. Raise my attack power. That's kind of my thinking. And so next spot opens up at, next level as a matter of fact. So we'll have to see what we do then. We'll worry about that later. When my vitality reaches 0, it converts adrenaline points into health.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Fucking shit! Where's it? Fuck.
Show me what you got.
Dang it.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Looks like horseshoes.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Oh shoot, I got the wrong. Oh shoot, I don't want to fight these things. Damn it, I'm stuck on a tree. Lovely. There we go.
Let's go.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass.
Dang on, how many rot beans are there? Oh shit.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
What now, you piece of filth?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough.
Oh,
no
Mary
point.
had this
Sorry,
conversation.
sir, but you
Because I'm not.
Tamara, though anywhere.
Why?
'Cause
What happened to Tamara's mother?
twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar.
Meow.
Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done.
So help me God, yellow
Beast
eyes.
attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the debt, owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady.
Not
She'll be
really.
all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Nice. Nice XP gain there. Alright, where to next? So we need to go back over here. The hell's Oxenfurt? Oh, it's way the hell up here. To a place I've not been before. How exciting.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, I just been kind of going off of if I remembered selecting that option before. Most of the time I get it right, but sometimes I get confused.
This downpour's a bastard, it is. Need a swift kick in the
Alright,
arse.
before we go talk to the Baron, I want to fast travel back to White Orchid so I can craft my Griffin gear. Actually, before I've played with the settings on the game, it hasn't really done anything. Before I do that, actually, I want to check: do I need to make swords? I don't think I characters. If I don't need to make swords, I can just do it here. Don't need to make a silver sword. Blah blah. Griffin steel sword. Ooh. Yeah, I need to make this sword. I need to make this sword a lot. Even though it loses the attack power and all the other stuff, I think I need to make this sword. I don't know why I decided to climb over that. Alright, so let's go to White Orchid. We'll start with the armor, because there's a lot more stuff to make there.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
At Yennefer's behest.
It's Durban now.
You know, I probably should have actually looked at the stuff, see if I need to grab anything out of storage. Like the Griffin boost, it says items must be upgraded to Grand Master level to unlock bonuses. Okay. That's fair. And the chest armor. Oh, I'm missing some components on the chest armor. A shirt.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Let's sell my stuff first. Which is just a pair of pants anyway. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be going to Novigrad pretty soon. As it stands anyway. Wait, what am I missing from the boots? Oh, he can't craft these. His craftsman level is too low. Well, that's annoying.
So long.
Basically, I came all this way for nothing. Fine, we'll go back to Crow's Perch. Hopefully that dude can craft my stuff. Wait, that's not the one. Well, that was a wasted trip. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be. I'm getting there soon. I mean, 'cause I'm just about out of main. I'm at a quest. Just about out of quest here. Period.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri
Yeah, but I don't need a master armor yet.
The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yeah, I think that's right, Mac. Alright, let's go try and talk to this armorer dude.
Quite the
Here I was all excited about getting to level 11 so I can make this griffin gear. Now I can't even find anybody to make it. What a pain in the ass. The hell just happened here? I think you basically craft the next level of that item and you have to have the previous level with it.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil, the Pella needs. Forefathers
Yeah,
Eve,
and you gotta find the schematics, yeah.
with rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way.
That is a crazy ass necklace.
On Forefathers Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Hey, a new quest. Giggity.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Ah, see, this dude can make it. When I hear something, I mean, it's... Hang on a second.
So long.
So like the boots I have, they have 2 slots and like all these resistances. But the freaking Griffin stuff, I don't know that it has any slots. Now I'm starting to second guess myself about whether I want this or not. It has some resistance to piercing, some resistance to bludgeoning. It has some of everything I have. The sign intensity is that's from the slots. It doesn't look like these boots have slots. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has any slots. The boots I have are awesome. You're saying I don't need to craft these? Okay, so this does have 1 slot available. And it's a pretty hefty bump to... But all the resistances are down. Gauntlets. Are the gauntlets any better? Gauntlets seem to be pretty good. Definitely gonna craft the gauntlets. Temperature gear isn't always an upgrade. That's what I'm noticing here. I should put these on. Hunter trousers. I also make these. Alright, so keep the boots, keep the pants. What about the armor? Plus 35 armor is good. But then I lose most of my piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing resistance. Yeah. Kinda think I should keep the armor that I have too. The gloves I do think is an upgrade. Cause I'm not losing that much and the armor goes up pretty good. I think I'm gonna craft the gloves though. Yeah, I do have a lot of relic gear. Yeah, basically everything but my chest armor is relic gear. But 25% resistance across the board is pretty darn good. Alright, well maybe I keep it all then.
How may I assist you?
I'm just gonna have him repair my stuff.
Need some armor.
Here I was excited about getting ready to craft all this griffin gear. Now you've kind of talked me out of all of it.
So long.
Alright, well let's go talk to the Baron since we're here. Now what's going on?
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oh, nice. Now I'm all turned around. Wait, here we go.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mates split the loot between them long ago.
Yeah, it came from all that raiding Jackson and I did with all those undiscovered locations. We found some really good shit. Wait, is he not in his castle? I guess he's not here. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna drop some stuff off in my box. I'll store the axe. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet, though. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to them that often. No. No, I don't game. And then I decided to jump on the treasure chest because that's how I roll.
I need a good
Witcher.
Yeah, I need to. I keep forgetting it. But it's not like I have a need for money right now anyway.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took
Hey,
over
there we go,
Contact
got the
Delta,
letter.
They made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! I'll haunt you for
I
yours
don't
as
want to do a
I
Ciri mission right now. I want to go to bed.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Oh, that was weird.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
I could, but if Jax and I gotta hang out in the middle of the night, I don't want to be stuck on a Ciri quest. 'Cause I can't really do undiscovered locations. Well, I'm stuck in the middle of a Ciri quest.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Oh shit! That a wyvern?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Just had to do a race. I was gonna have to fight the griffin. Although the griffin I killed was in, like, White Oxford. Like, this one's... I don't think it was the same one, necessarily. What the fuck just happened now?
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody baron lifted him.
I need a good
Alright, so what we got left in the way of quests? Still working on Family Matters. And we've got Ladies of the Wood still. Now we have another side quest we can do. Ragdoll. And that's it. Okay, cool. Let's see, let's check alchemy one more time. Nope, I didn't think so. I haven't really gathered a lot recently. It's actually not bad. Probably would never use that one, actually. Alright, so ideally, with my next level up, I would unlock another slot. If I had another red one, I could put in up here. Move that blue one down here, but I don't know if there's another. I don't ever parry. I don't care about the crossbow with this one. I don't really care about that one. I don't care about that. No, I don't care about that. So I need to get to. I need to put 4 more points in the branch, then I can just get down to this tier, which would be Whirl. Oh, that'll be helpful. Eh. Yeah, that's not bad if I'm using that with that. So it'd be 5 and 5 for that. Oh, yeah, him down here. Oh, fast attacks now apply a bleeding effect. Oh, I'm gonna like that a lot. Eh. Oh, killing an opponent instantly. That's good. Good night.